Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about something that's quietly draining your wallet. Fees you should never ever waste your money on. Stick around because I am going to share simple tips to eliminate those annoying fees. By the end of this video, you should save hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year. Let's dive in. Let's start with high investment fees. When you invest, your goal is to grow your money over time. What if I told you that high fees could rob you of tens of thousands of dollars? Even small differences in fees can have a huge impact on your long-term returns. Imagine you have $100,000 earning 7% annually. If you are paying a 1% fee, your portfolio could shrink by more than $145,000 compared to paying a low 0.2% fee over 30 years. And if you are paying a 2% fee, you will have $287,000 less in your wallet. High fees mean you are sharing a big chunk of your returns with your fund manager or advisor. But studies show that higher fees don't necessarily mean better performance. The truth is, 90% of actively managed funds underperform low-cost index funds over the long term. So what's the solution? Look for investments like index funds or ETFs with expense ratio under 0.2%. And if you are working with a financial advisor, make sure their fees are reasonable, ideally under 1%. Next is bank fees. These sneaky charges can add up fast, but most are completely avoidable. Don't let your bank nickel and dime you on fees like the overdraft fees, which is a charge you incur from your bank when you spend more money than you have available in your bank account. Overdraft fees can be as high as $35 per transaction. This is so lucrative for the banks that in 2023, Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America reported a combined $2.2 billion in overdraft fees alone. Instead of paying overdraft fees, set up alerts for low balances, or simply opt out of overdraft protection altogether. When you use an ATM outside of the bank's network, you will likely pay an ATM fee, which on average is $4.70 per transaction. ATM fees might seem insignificant at first, but they can add up quickly if you use ATMs multiple times a month. To avoid this, use your bank's ATM network. Apps like Allpoint or your bank's app can help you find fee-free ATMs close by. Do not throw your hard-earned money every month on maintenance fees. Banks charge fees for things like account upkeep, paper statements, and even customer support. These fees can add up. An average of $14 a month means $168 a year. Online banks often skip maintenance fees altogether. Plus, they usually offer higher interest rates on savings accounts. That is a win-win. Number 3 is credit card fees. Ever checked your credit card bills and felt a jolt of panic? Credit card fees can sneak up on you and wreck your budget. Some common ones are late payment fees. The average late fee is $30.50 and can go up to $41. Late fees are not just annoying, they are dangerous. A single late fee can trigger higher interest rates, and before you know it, you are stuck in a debt spiral. To avoid this fee, set up autopay or calendar reminders to never miss a due date. Interest charge. If you carry a balance, you could be paying 24% or more in interest. Americans paid over $232 billion in credit card interest and fees in 2023. Carrying a balance means you are essentially paying extra for everything that you bought. So if possible, pay your balances in full each month. Credit cards also charge foreign transaction fees. The average fee is around 3%. Paying $3 for every $100 spent may not sound that expensive, but these fees can add up if you are making a lot of purchases with your credit card. If you travel often, choose a travel focus card that does not charge you for purchases abroad. Annual fees. Some credit cards are marketed as status symbols. The most expensive credit card charges $5,000 in annual fee. Unless you're using a rewards card that gives you significantly more value than the fee, skip it. Go for cards with no annual fees. Then there's subscription fees. How many subscription services are you paying for right now? So many businesses now operate on a subscription model. For just $10 a month, you can get access to unlimited streaming, exclusive perks, or even fresh food delivered to your door. It sounds amazing, right? These sneaky little monthly charges can feel harmless until you check your bank statement. They are designed to make you feel like you are getting a great deal while quietly draining your wallet. Say you've got Netflix, Spotify, a gym membership, a meal kit service, and some random apps. Individually, they might be $10 or $20 a month. Together, that's easily $100 a month or $1,200 a year. Think of all the things you could do with that money instead. And let's be honest, how many of these subscriptions are you actually using? Study shows Americans waste more than $32 a month on unused paid subscriptions. Go through your bank statement and cancel anything you haven't used in the last month. And don't forget those sneaky 30-day free trials that turned into full-blown subscriptions. You can use apps like Rocket Money to manage and cancel subscriptions easily. Lastly, airline fees. Airlines are masters of illusions. They lure you in with low fares. But by the time you added baggage fees, seat selection charges, in-flight Wi-Fi fees, and onboard snacks, your cheap flight isn't so cheap anymore. In 2023, airlines made $118 billion in extra fees alone. That money is coming straight out of your pocket. To avoid these fees, pack smart. Stick to carry-on to avoid checked baggage fees. Use packing cubes to save space. Some travel rewards credit card offer free checked bags or travel credit. Choose the right airline. Some airlines include baggage or seat selection in their base fares. Southwest, for example, allows for 2 checked baggage for free. Bring your own snacks. Pack a sandwich and a refillable water bottle to avoid overpriced in-flight food. Read the fine print. Always check the airline's fee policy before booking. Websites like Google Flight or Kayak let you filter out budget airlines with excessive fees. There you have it. Fees you should never waste your money on. Start taking these steps and you will see your savings grow faster than ever. If you find this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more money saving tips. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.